Hi everyone, my name is Hannah and I'm here to tell you the story of Snapchat filters.
Snapchat is a multimedia messaging app primarily used to send pictures and videos that are only accessible for a short period of time. This simple idea is very popular. Almost 70% of US teens say they use the app every day. Snapchat is one of the leaders in augmented reality technology, or AR. AR is an interactive experience in which the real world is enhanced by technology, like this filter I have on now. AR can be used for everything, from helping autistic children learn, to training Navy SEALs, to turning me into a piece of broccoli. As amazing and innocent as AR seems, many advocates have expressed concerns that AR filters can damage the self-confidence of their users by artificially enhancing them to achieve an unattainable Western beauty norm by lightening the skin, making the nose appear smaller and the lips appear bigger. Horror stories of 18-year-old women bringing Snapchat selfies to plastic surgeons have circulated on the internet. But until recently, these concerns have been speculative or anecdotal and lack real evidence. So it's hard to tell, do AR filters really affect how we view ourselves, or are they just a fun way to communicate socially? A recent study took a crack at adding teeth to the speculation. The study asked a group of 100 women aged 12 to 22 to join an online chat room. A screenshot was taken of each woman's face unretouched. The women were then presented with a Zoom-style display where they could see themselves. 50 of them saw an actual depiction of themselves, and 50 saw themselves with an AR filter applied. They were all asked a series of mundane questions for about 5 minutes. Finally, they were presented with the original unretouched screenshot of their own face and asked to rate the photo from 1 to 10 based on their own attractiveness. Women who had spent the last 5 minutes looking at an unretouched version of themselves rated their photo on average as less attractive than those who saw themselves naturally. So maybe AR filters do affect our self-esteem. But what do we do about it? Some parents grappling with being the bad guy and not allowing their child to get a Snapchat might be discouraged by this. If this effect is true for ages up to 22, why am I not letting my 13-year-old get a Snapchat? Won't they be affected by it at some point anyways? As it turns out, women aged 18 to 22 showed a significantly weaker effect than girls aged 12 to 17. Still, this could be attributed to a generational difference, such as differing experiences with technology growing up. To get to the real root of this question, researchers then looked for a dose-dependent effect. That is, does each additional year diminish the strength of the effect? And still found that there's a negative correlation between the age and the impact on self-image, suggesting that each additional year without exposure could protect children's self-image. Nevertheless, AR is a lucrative marketing opportunity for platforms like Snapchat. Remember those Taco Bell lenses? Snapchat made about $750,000 off of that campaign. However, with new evidence suggesting that one of the app's most popular and profitable features is preying on the insecurities of young girls, the app has to grapple with the ethics of their practices. In the meantime, the best solution might be simply spreading the word. Women need to know that it's normal for filters to mess with their self-image, but it's also artificial.